friends, or you're doing it solo. I've been doing a lot of that recently. Welcome. Let's get into it. Heroic and NaVi jumping into the action. We'll be turning the lights off so I can see the screen, and we get this one started. Second game of the day. And Tessus already looking to make some space towards Monta, running in anti-flash. There's a lot of CTs there to receive them. They're practically all 5 here. And they were ready. niko does draw first blood, though, and they'd already got a goosh. Oh. God, look at the flurry of frags. Electronic and Perfecto going to try and stabilize just a little. Of course. Here's Heroic, ladies and gentlemen. This is how they work.
Fakey boys. Fakey boys. They rush.
Whatever.
Oh. We lost it.
I was going to try and take the song somewhere else, but you're right there, Alex. You were bang on. Look how much space Cadian's taken.
There's the footsteps.
And they're going to rotate out and then back towards the B bomb site. The bomb goes. Funny that.
I like that. Like that a whole lot. And if you can stay alive, do a bit of damage, even better. But yeah, now you know, you're like, wait, I don't hear it. Oh, dearie me. Right, round we go. Electronics off. No kid, of course. Now that extra time coming back in. He doesn't know if they've pushed up lower towards Graffiti, towards CT. They could be anywhere, but we know where they are. One's on short. Now Borup's going for a bit of a walk around. So Electronics still dangerous as ever, but the time is a massive factor now. And there it goes. So nicely done by Heroic, even in the first round, showing that little bit of style we love.
If you have someone who's consistently getting 20 plus frags every single match, well, it's why I probably call him the GOAT. They're back on to B.
Yeah, they're going to use these Mag-10s as best they can. Flashes are there. But it does need a little bit of a call-in of the big guns. Got the AK with niko. Let's see what these Deagles, these CZs, these Scouts
damage
can achieve. And yeah, you're right. The damage is there. Borup's a little low, as is niko. So, and the isolation of Tessus. If he tries to cross back over, Simple, I feel like he's going to get a tag on him. Actually doesn't, caught in an awkward moment. But they've backed away. They've taken a pause for thought, and they've weathered the initial storm, both sides. But now we have to consider, where do these rotations go? This will cost NaVi positioning now.
Yeah, I think the positive sign for them is once those pistols strike onto Borup and niko, it's only one bullet necessary to make them hit the dirt. Tessus and Cadian are going to be the two having to do a lot of the heavy lifting. So you have two choices. You either use the low HP as bait to trade out onto efficiently, risking multi-kill potential if you don't go for wide spacing, or you try and have your higher HP players go in first to keep those numbers alive and give you this 4-on-4, at least as it will appear on the top of the scoreboard. Smoke towards the B site. The rotation's still very close on over. Electronic will stay on A right now. He's just poshed it up towards long. And the faking style of Heroic means that you'll always see the CT strung out a little bit. Missed molly means barrel is a problem.
Right, Cadian now tagged up as well. That's 3 low players. Let's see who gets the damage going. That's Borup to find Boomich, not bad, but Flamey's still there. Tessus becomes the big man. He's still sitting pretty until then. Simple takes him down, and suddenly here comes the threats. Oh my word, you're ambitious as hell, aren't you, Simple? Hoping for one of those to hit, knowing the damage they've inflicted is very real, but now with the bomb against them, Borup spots out Simple. Don't toy with that. We don't play these games. But no kit for the CTs. I don't see one down unless I'm missing it. Let's see what they can do. They don't know how low these guys are. That Mag-10 could shred through them all. Maybe Cadian a little bit trickier than before, but I think these CTs realized it. Time's up. Yeah. Get out of there. It was all possible. Simple leaves a parting gift to niko. Oh my word. It's always so dangerous. Okay, 2 rounds for Heroic.
But these two
might be good too.
Oh, that's a look. No one there.
And they haven't heard anything either, so B have to stay planted.
Yeah, you can see the util being put out by those B players. Smoke towards Monster, flash towards short. It's all there. I think Boomich is starting to come around, though. Did they see that second player? I think they did. Electronic still stands. It's incredibly impressive he did this much, but now support's on the way.
Yeah, rotates in. Simple about to be naded down to 25. That one hurt to planting the smokes down with just a couple of seconds to spare. Does get it in. Flash in fragged. Simple executes Borup. More to be needed from Stown, but unfortunately unable to deliver. Cadian, 4 players, all hoping to find him. And he calls the bluff on the fake. Simple, spotted. Needs to check it, and now the spray's just not quite there. It's Perfecto.
Was a good segment, actually.
Fantastic segment. The clip at Chad's went down.
Clip at Chad's.
The clip at Chad's. That's what they were referred to. Commonly.
Everybody was.
Everyone was on the clip at Chad train. So if you just want to, get off that hate train, that'd be nice.
Choo-choo. Down we go.
Choo.
Oh, these boys are spicy today. Boomich is in a little bit of trouble. He had buddies. And
all right.
Yep.
Nice shot there from niko. I think this one's done. The save call might have to come in from NaVi. I know it is Electronic and Simple left alive, that nade's not going to do an awful lot, and getting back into a 5-on-2 retake on the B bomb site, they actually want to hunt.
Damn, and Simple is going to lose his life. niko's got 2 of these frags with 20 HP from the start. And when he's got that flair to his play, he is truly one of the more intimidating nikos in the servers. Really, really excited to see that this is the... Cadian is going to line up the smoke. It will achieve very little in the grand scheme of things because it's so clearly coming towards this site. Simple flash though, that buys them some room. Now flanking perhaps. Tess is caught with a nade in his hand. Simple wants to stop everything here. Pushing through. borup does line up too. He's only got 6 seconds though, and unfortunately no time to plant, no time to frag, and
kill him after the time.
killing him after the time. That is brilliant. It's rare to see a player hold his nerve.
Keep it up. It will change Heroic's playstyle. It might make them more direct.
A big shout out to niko for the coolest Tech 9 as well. Flash is good. Simple's fragging though. Oh, I thought he hit that for a second. For the craziest of flicks. They do get borup into the site. It's very short term though, as the flash returns the vision to Electronic. He will return the bullets to Heroic. Spots one, jumping. More confirmation that Stound's in the toilets, but they are backing away. NaVi not going to let them retreat without some warning shots and some info pushes. Electronic quickly in pursuit of info. And he catches them crossing down towards that B site. This is not so much fun for the Heroic gang.
I'm liking this stylistically. It's going to force Heroic to play a different style of Counter-Strike than we're used to seeing. There was boomich trying to hoover up some of that space. It's a weapon, but it's hard to see how Heroic get in this round on this HP.
Yeah, I mean, Stound would have to have not been spotted to start things off. Don't know how they're supposed to get that bomb down. niko's giving them a little bit of room, but it's short-lived again. Cadian will scoop up the M4 for Perfecto, jumping for info. They did well to find a couple of frags, but NaVi do
until you break it. Flash comes in, they try and play off the back. Electronic unfazed and unmoved. Simple's got his back, so you can stay pretty firm in your beliefs. As already niko's fallen foul to it, and Electronic hasn't fully shown the intentions here, which I like. Still plenty to be played for and room to be controlled.
Timing could not have been better, just as Cadian switched to his util. Another round looking to be converted. Stound trying to rock the boat. Bomb's on its way towards A. CT's likely tucking into the site, if not rotating further. There's not much reason to. Still set up. borup's heading back towards spawn with that bomb. So it will be the finish towards the B site. It's Stound to try and convince us whether or not we should be getting any louder.
Oh, that smoke coming down right now is going to buy them until roughly 16, 17 seconds. They have to go through this. They have to make something of it.
Perfecto. All but over now. Shut down as soon as that smoke went up. You saw the odds just teetering over.
Real lockdown point for NaVi. The bomb in backyard. And this is the default spread from Heroic, right? Check this out. All across the map, they want to force the CTs back, so they have to play the bomb sites. That is the key to their game plan. And Simple, well, he gets an absolute freebie. Tess is looking at the ground, trying to line up a smoke. And there's another opening for NaVi.
Good play from Simple, holding just enough of an off angle. Perfecto up on jail. Tapping away at the toes of borup. Bomb is delivered to the tunnel, so not anything.
Oh, nice.
The timing.
Nice crossfire. Everything fell into place at the right time. boomich able there to secure the intention of the T's to try and trade back in or maybe get some presence towards that B side, but by now, the 2 remaining are kind of being closed in on here.
Yeah, this is really good stuff. The default, they get pushed back, they find the opening, they push forward, the rotation from boomich coming in. Now it's Cadian and borup wanting to go for the save. NaVi, if they want it, they have enough of a bank to constitute sending 1 or 2 players out for a kill. And borup, now that the pressure has been applied, has to see if he can get out of dodge. And he cannot. Perfecto with the AUG takes him down, and it will just be Cadian. Kill him after the time. Electronic, he's right in front of you. Oh, dearie me. Okay, well, he died after.
Quite exciting to see a young, like a really young player below the kind of up-and-coming standard that we sometimes see. Obviously, not quite pro league level, but it could be fun to see how well he can slot himself into this and try and keep up and do the best he can, of course. Now, Simple. That's enough of a giveaway to know what's coming his way. Flash towards long, curiously done. Takes his time to walk away and readjust position. So, new look for Simple here.
Not a util. Bits in the right corner. looking for his first frag, and he does catch Borup with the spray. First down. That was the low HP player, though. There's more to come. Tessa's just on the edge of that smoke. Simple hasn't moved a muscle, evades the flash, can contest the plant. And he does have the angle just into the shoulder. Boomage catching another as it fades. Bombs yet to be planted. They've got 15 seconds. They need frags and they need a plan now. Stown's got one. But that's all. And NaVi weather the storm of their first CT.
With that SMG holding on to a lot of territory at this point of the game. If he lies in wait, might be able to come in for a quick flank towards the B site. That's currently where Flamey and Perfecto lie. Smoke in Flamey's hands. Will he deploy it? It's gone on out now. That'll corral them to the right side of the pillar. Flashes through, and Flamey's safe pair of hands has grabbed one.
Yeah, failed flash from Heroic. Don't think they can contest that plant, though. Perfecto hoping that his bullets would have done enough. If anything, it signs his death like Warren. Simple into the site, though. Cadian thrust into a 1 versus 3, and a missed shot gobbles up the flashbang. He's running out of chances. It will be Simple's responsibility to defuse, and he's holding it this time. So Cadian, just a matter of time, eventually eliminated. A 10-5 half, and it feels like we just had a long one, but I promise.
For second half now, it is a 10-5 scoreline, Chatty B. And Heroic get their shot on the CT side. Yeah,
and they're going to need to lock things down in a big way. This was their map choice, and NaVi came out the gates hot. 10 rounds to their name. Could have been a couple more there as we get underway. Flamey ready to take some fights. Borup and Tessa's pushing forward. Flamey standing tall. That's information, and the door swings open. Electronic tries to trade, but Cadian with the boost. The trap was set, and Heroic have punished them.
Yeah, that's a fantastic start. Oh, door closed, though. They're boosting to find them, but Borup's ready. They even want to go again. This is a clean pistol round from Heroic, and a necessary one at that.
Simple stuff there, nothing too difficult to
comprehend.
Yeah, but a lovely crossfire nonetheless. Perfecto and Boomich, they were the utility individuals. And unfortunately for them, I think the pistol round in the second half is probably done and dusted. Haven't heard that one in a while.
Done and dusted?
Done and dusted.
Classic. Perfecto, try to make it look good, but it will be shut down. Heroic with a nice initial gap.
You get whatever you want when you're the best player in the world. Zywoo fans now, real mad about that comment.
He could be up for the task, I'm sure. Hard to split the two, but Simple, the career speaks for itself. Cadian.
That is an ambitious auto shotgun
hell?
Shot from Cadian. I don't know what universe he's living in, but I mean, there is it is really unpredictable with shotguns at mid-range. Like sometimes all of your spread kind of lands in the head, and sometimes it's hitting their toes. It's really not the weapon for the job, and Cadian's felt the brunt of that. Now, Borup is advancing with Stown, and Flamey no longer exists. This, unfortunately for Simple, would have been the end if he hadn't have hit two spectacular deagle shots. A is open, Borup's rotating, Perfecto's got the rotate locked in. Stown fanning around with a door's not going to get him far. And now, Perfecto can continue to tuck in. So, poor old Borup dealt a bit of dud hand. They know where one of the two is, and they've got a pretty sneaking suspicion as to the other. Simple looking to single-handedly win this round with a 700. Vulnerable at all there? Safe and sound. Smoke from Cadian is deployed.
I feel like Simple knows something's up.
No one checking on him at this point? No one doing much? 20 seconds?
He's got a chance here. Pulls the trigger, reveals it. Simple wants to knock the perch off his head, and he does take the first. Turret down. Cadian does well to find one, propelled forwards. And the spray for one for niko as well. Back and forth, the trades favor NaVi. 5 seconds, a single second to spare. The wallbang doesn't come out. He is low. It's down using the elevation of the bin. Simple left in a 1v1. Simple's looking the wrong way. Smoke deployed. AK picked up. What's he looking for, a kit? Nothing. From Simple.
He just pushed the smoke. Up again. Let's see if we can get anything more. He tagged Electronic there.
He got that on the way down. That's mad.
Oh. Tessus is gone. Not having a great map here today, unfortunately. Having a nice day, maybe. As this one's done.
Yup. Stick a fork in this one.
Who kills Borup? Alex?
Who does it?
Yep.
Oh, it's obviously going to be Simple.
Okay. Niko as well, or?
No, Niko kills Simple, and it's Electronic that trades. So, as you can see, it will be Borup to take a little jiggle. The Simple will flick. Oh, nearly. Gets it, though.
Okay, so then we should see Niko kills Simple.
Precisely. And Electronic just didn't get the memo.